Are we rolling? Hi there. Welcome again to New England Noontime. Those of you who know the show know that we like to do unique and interesting things. Well, today we're going to do something particularly interesting. Here we are standing in front of the post office in Londonderry, New Hampshire. Now, you may remember on the last show that I wondered aloud, what happened to a piece of mail when you mail it? Well, today we're going to find out. Where is that piece of mail? Here it is. The U.S. Postal Service has agreed to allow me to mail myself as a letter to my mother in Santa Monica, California. Here's the letter. Okay, let's get started. I'm very excited about this. Our adventure begins.
Hop in. Okay, make yourself comfortable. The dispatch truck comes at 5:15. Have a good trip.
Oh, thank you, Gloria.
You're welcome.
It's kind of neat. Excuse me, can you tell me how long this is going to take?
About 20 minutes. Have a nice trip.
Hello, Dave. Welcome to Manchester, New Hampshire.
Thank you very much. Well, what happens now?
Well, here's your itinerary for the rest of your trip out to California. Why don't you take a look at that? And I'll take this letter from you, and I'll put it on the belt with the rest of our collection mail.
Thank you very much.
Roger.
Now, I see that you put it on that machine. Now, what does that machine do?
This is a calling belt which leads to our faceless canceling machine. From there, it goes through the system. It will go to the faceless cancel, be canceled, faced, and ready for the next part of the operation.
Boy, that didn't take long. What now?
Well, I think you'll be fascinated by the next step of the operation, Dave. Let me take you over there.
Okay.
Well, Dave, here we are at the next step of the processing. This is our automated sorting system. This particular machine's called the optical character reader. It sorts up to 36,000 letters per hour. Let me take this letter. We'll give this letter to Jerry. She'll put it within the system. What the system does now, it has an electric eye which reads the address front, takes the information from the address, sprays on a barcode which represents that zip code, and sorts it by that. Oh, Dave, your letter should be right here in stack of 34.
34, well, here it is. All bar-coded very carefully, automatically. This is amazing. Jay, can we get a shot of this?
Well, as you can see, Dave, that is a 9-digit barcode on it. Because it has that, when that reaches California, That office will be able to sort on their automation equipment right to the carrier and save more time. Also, as you know, that's a nice envelope that's typed written, or if it was neatly handwritten, the machine can handle it. But if it wasn't like that, we'd have to go on one of our letter sorting machines. On those machines, an operator has to visually look at the letter, key in the zip code, and have it processed mechanically. After that, if it was an oversized letter, it would then go to the flat sorting machine. The flat sorting machine, again, we have an operator who has to physically look at the letter and then sort it.
Well, this is absolutely incredible. Well, Wally, I've been postmarked and canceled. I even have my 9-digit barcode. I guess I'm all set.
Not quite. One more step, Dave, before we send you along. You have to have an air tag put on you now. This air tag will get you to Boston's airport, and from Boston, you'll fly out to California. Diane's going to put that tag on you right now.
Well, that's great.
Here we go.
Thank you, Diane.
Well, here comes your transportation now, Dave.
Sure enough. Gee, I've only been here a couple of hours, and I'm already on my way to the airport. It's 4:30 in the morning. Here we are at the airport mail facility in Boston, and according to the itinerary that Wally gave us in Manchester, we're right on schedule.
Hi, Dave. My name is John Mastromarino. We've been waiting for you from your trip from Manchester.
Hi, John. Nice to meet you. What happens here?
Well, Dave, this machine is connected to a series of computers in St. Louis, and there are 12 lasers in here that will actually read the ACT tag and will assign you to a flight to Los Angeles. I'd like you to meet Dino, and Dino will actually hand scan your ACT tag and assign you to a flight and a time.
How do you do, Dino? That's it?
That's it. Bye, Dave.
Bye, John. Bye, Dino. Nice meeting you. L.A., here we come. Good flight. A little dark in the container, but still a good flight.
Hi, you must be Dave Brown. Welcome to Los Angeles Railway Postal Center. I'm Superintendent Artis Johnson.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you, Art. What is this?
Well, Dave, this is our J slide. This is where when you first came in off your airplane, they dropped you down a hole that we had in the dock, and you got on another conveyor belt, and it brought you up here for your next delivery, where I'll be taking you right now.
Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's go, Art.
All right. This is our barcode reader. Once you were in Manchester, New Hampshire, they sprayed you on our OCR some barcodes here. And what I'm gonna do is take this letter here, and I'm gonna give it to Mr. Doe, and he's gonna sort you further to your destination. Mr. Doe? Now come with me and I'll show you where you'll be coming out again. Let me take you to the stack of 3. As you see, here's your letter, been delivered here to Inglewood in a matter of seconds.
Well, now, why Inglewood? I wanted to go to Santa Monica.
Inglewood is a facility that will sort your mail to your post office and carrier to deliver to your mother.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay then, David, thank you. Now we're through with you here at Worldway.
I'm waiting to be sorted. There's an awful lot of mail out there, and we all have to wait our turn. Now, they sorted yesterday's pickups last night and dispatched them. And now, in the wee hours of the morning, they're going to take care of me and all the rest of the mail for this area.
Okay, Dave, it's your turn to be sorted on the barcode sorter.
Wonderful.
All right.
I've already been through one of these machines.
Same type of machine, but a different sorting arrangement. Oh, you have a 9-digit barcode known as ZIP plus 4. This means that this machine can sort you to your mother's carrier in Santa Monica.
That's what they told me.
And they were right.
This is my carrier route number in Santa Monica. Santa Monica, I presume. Excuse me, I'm Dave Brown.
Hi, I've been expecting you. I'm John Gibson. I'm the letter carrier who's going to take you to your mother's house. And that slot is right here.
Okay if I stand here?
Sure, but don't go too far away. We leave about 9:30.
Okay.
Not much longer now.
Okay.
Okay, Dave, let's go.
Okay.
Mrs. Brown, I've got some mail for you.
Oh, thank you, John. David! Mom! Oh, David, what are you doing here, darling?
Mom, I just had the greatest adventure.
Adventure? But, David, you've been in California before.
I came here through the mail all the way from New Hampshire.
You're a letter?
Excuse me, Mrs. Brown. I've got some more mail for you. Nice meeting you, Dave.
Nice meeting you, John, and thank you very much.
Bye, John. My son's a letter? David, come in the house. I want to talk to you about
Just a minute, Mom. I've got to do my final stand-up. Are we still rolling, Jay?
Sure are.
It was only 3 days ago that I placed myself in the capable hands of the U.S. Postal Service in Londonderry, New Hampshire. And here we are in Santa Monica, California. It has been one of the most thrilling adventures of my life. One of the things that I was most impressed with
David,
was
it's
the...
your office. It's long distance, the television station.
Okay, cut.
I'm sorry, dear.
Hi, this is Dave. Charlie. What? You'll do an interview? That's great. I've been trying to schedule it for months. When? Tomorrow? Charlie, Okay, I'll be there. I gotta get back to the station. Love you, Ma. Come on, guys, we gotta get back to the station.
David, you just got here, darling. Goodbye.
I've got to get something to the Boston area overnight.
Certainly. What would you like to say?
Me.
I've heard about you.
Can you do it?
Well, we did it once. We can do it again. Just fill out this form.
That's right. My station has a corporate account.
That's fine. Tell the truck there's another express mail coming. A big one.
I'm in an awful hurry.
Don't worry, sir. When we say overnight, we mean overnight.
Wow! Look at all those sacks.
We go everywhere. You're over there on the Ego Network.
Here we are at the Air Network Transfer Hub. One quick plane change, and I'm on my way to Boston.
Well, here we are, Dave.
Yes, and in plenty of time.
Let me get someone to sign for you.
Okay. Thanks, Frank. Okay, are we rolling?
Sure are.
Yesterday, I was in sunny California, but it's good to be here this morning. A lot of amazing technology speeded me through, and I have many people to thank. You know, now that I've experienced it, it's not hard for me to see how the U.S. Postal Service delivers over 500 million pieces of mail each day, and every day. For New England Noontime, I'm Dave Brown.